All right, recording. All right, so last week, our lovely band of adventurers made their way to the Old Owl Well, and while there, you guys started exploring the ruins and discovered an old watchtower that had a number of zombies in it. That happened to be 12. There were 12 zombies in there, and right as you guys were starting to attack it, Daphos, with his newly found fireball scroll, decided to use the scroll and launch the fireball, taking out Kohi in the process, and singeing Tehran and Alice. Took out most of the zombies, which was a really good thing. But right after the fireball went off, out came the mage from his tent, asking you guys what the hell you were doing to his zombies. Um, you guys were able to uh, obtain information from him about what he was doing in the area, which included scaring off local miners that were trying to kind of explore caves and whatnot around him. Um, he told you that he was looking for the name of the person who built the structure back in the day, and that he told you that he thought that Agatha, the Banshee, may be able to help him. May be able to give you guys the name of the person who built the tower. These were a little bit skeptical about this and went to explore the well that was kind of right next to him, right next to you guys, and found after dropping a lighted rock into it that after about 15 seconds, the rock finally, you heard what sounded like a small plop at the bottom of the well after about 15 seconds, which from the math you guys figured was about 3,000 or so feet deep. Um, so with that knowledge, you guys headed off to Coneyberry, found the path up to Agatha's little hut, and tried to figure out what question you guys were going to ask, because you guys now had two questions to ask Agatha. One was the who built the tower, and the other was where the location of the spell book of, let me find out his name, Bowgentle spellbook. So, in an attempt to try and get both questions asked from her, Tehran, the way that he phrased the question, was only able to get part of both answers from her. Tehran, being a little bit angry about that, decided to hold on to the comb that you guys had brought to give her in return for her answering of your question, and she vanished. Tehran decided to kind of charge into her hut and call her out, and that's right where we left off. Was Tehran charging into her hut, trying to call her out.
Calling her out.
So,
Yeah.
So that's where we pick up. Was
I tossed the comb to whoever wanted it the most. Who did I throw it to?
back to Davos.
Yeah. Sure, I threw it to
threw it back to
and I
him.
stepped in her hut. And what's that?
Didn't somebody seek her, like Alex or Kohi maybe? And
He's gone. She gone.
R.I.P.
All right, well, I'll look around her hut.
Davos needed something from her for a spellbook, I think is what it was.
I got my information though. So
yeah, he said he sold it or whatever, or gave it to
I've
somebody.
still got my sword, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and Nikolai has a glass staff now.
Ooh.
Of defense.
We call you Glass Staff?
Yep.
The new Glass Staff? New
the
and
new
improved?
Glass Staff Junior.
So it's +1 to his AC, and he can cast mage armor on people.
Baller. Just
And
one at
it's
a
real-
time?
It's real slick.
It's like 10 charges.
Yep.
And it resets when
Charges,
you...
and it's 1 charge per cast.
Does it
Unless
reset
he's
when you...
using shield, which is 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Boop.
Staff is neat.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
where
so-
we're at.
What are you doing, Tehran?
Well, I'm walking into her house, and you said she was gone, so now I'm gonna turn the place upside down.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm following
Is,
you.
so is the opening here? Is that whole thing her house?
Yes. Yeah.
I imagine it's
Or-
this. How do you
Yeah,
make
so
the little ring thing?
So this is the opening to the house right
You
there.
hold down click.
Wait, which is the opening of the house again? Can you ping it?
Right
Okay,
where
so
Kohi is.
yeah, I'll go there and then I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
Boom. I just want to see anything of note that would be either out of the ordinary or especially, I don't know, valuable or
You
unique.
see a relatively sparse, like twig hut, or a thicket hut. There's a table with chairs. You see a what looks like a writing desk, an old chest that it's opened up. There's nothing in it, and like a bed.
Is that the
Yeah.
purplish looking maroon
Yeah,
thing?
that's the purple thing
Okay,
right there.
that one.
Yep.
Okay, and then table, chest, and then what is this in the back here?
Desk with a mirror.
Desk.
Yeah.
Okay. But nothing that looks particularly neat, valuable, or.
No.
And then this thing. I assume I would have
just
seen.
just a small little nightstand.
Okay. Oh, like next to the bed.
Yeah.
Bedpan.
He found the chamber pot.
Yeah.
Ugly dead bitch needed a mirror.
Ugly dead bitch.
All right. I'm gonna let him.
If there's
off
nothing
whatever's
here, then
going
I
on.
guess we'll just leave because that's all the information we have.
What? We're
Okay.
not gonna fight her.
No,
There's no one
she
to
cheesed
fight.
out of there because Tyrion was
Was a
being a
dick?
bitch. Yes, yeah, he was kind of a bitch.
No, she was being a bitch, so I was a bitch back to her.
Takes
had a
one to
hard
know
life.
one.
She had a hard life.
He went in and he put a brave face on, and she backed down and ran away. Her loss.
So,
I'm not impressed.
Tehran, did you toss her place or no?
Did I
You
toss
touch
her?
it with your hands.
Yeah, you said you were gonna mess up her stuff, didn't you?
Well, let me see. If I can see visually that there's nothing here worth, like there's nothing here that will give us any kind of information, then I wouldn't. But if
The
I
desk
don't
might
notice,
have stuff on it.
Okay, let me make a perception check.
Well, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Ooh, you did
What?
well.
Wait, is that
That's not the
persuasion?
right thing.
You did.
We
You
pers-
convinced the
That's
desk
good.
to give us this
Give
information.
me your secrets. It
The
gave
desk
them up.
is thoroughly convinced that
God damn it.
The other P1.
That is 17.
Last one. Last
And
one.
he
Another
rolls
P.
a 1.
It's gonna be like a -1.
I'm gonna make a pathletics check.
Let's average those numbers.
Average. What is that? That's like a.
No, it's at least like a
It's
16.
like a 53. 52. No.
What is it?
57.
What?
Why can't I do math?
Are you adding them or averaging them?
I don't know.
You got to
I
add them
stopped.
first, and then you
Yeah, you got to add them. I was trying to add them, but
Okay.
divide them by
Doesn't-
the square root
matter.
of the tangent.
46?
square root of the tangent.
It's just under 16.
Yeah.
average.
So
Take 3
I'll
off of
take
it.
the 12. Can I tell with a 12 whether or not there's anything of value to us here? Not anything of value, but just like information or a note from a dead mage friend or some shit. Like, is there a picture of a mage next to a giant tower, kind of slipped into the frame here
Maybe it
on the
says,
dresser?
"Hey, I just built this."
Like Back to the Future 3. They're standing
Yeah.
next to it.
Just like a teenage girl and her boyfriend from high school. If I don't see anything, if I can't tell that there's nothing here, I'll probably start turning the place over, looking for information.
Okay. Yeah. Laying out, you don't see anything of value.
Does the desk look like it has anything, paperwork, handwriting?
Not anything on top of the desk.
Oh,
All
should I turn
right.
it up so you can see?
No, let me just
Flip.
open it first. Why don't you figure out what's in that chest there? That might require brute strength.
There's nothing, didn't he?
Yeah, didn't you already look through the chest? There's nothing in there.
No, I just did a perception check on the
No,
room.
you looked inside. The chest is open. There's nothing in
Oh.
the chest. Yeah.
There's nothing in the chest?
No.
That we can see. Yeah,
Go
check under
scoop.
the bed. I'm gonna try and open some of the drawers here.
Oh
I
my
will look under
god.
the bed.
Is the desk locked?
The desk is locked.
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
Yep. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Does whatever.
Don't actually
Hey.
don't use survival and then stealth and then sleight of hand. Don't do that.
Okay.
No. What is
so-
it to like up and down?
Do I
Is
just
it
kind of like
religion
Fonzie bump
and
it and then
stealth?
open it?
Stealth of hand.
So
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
are you touching it with your hands?
Yes, I would
Okay.
have to.
Okay.
They have gloves on, but I'm using the hands inside the gloves.
Okay. So as you open up as you use your lock picking things and you turn it and you hear click and you tap it, the desk drawer opens, and as you do so, I need to know
Another
where
zombie
I
photo.
need to know where everybody else is.
I'm
Hang
on
it.
I don't know where the
I
hell
think
I
this is
am.
it. This is it. I think.
I'm on
I'm
them. Yeah.
I'm at the vanity looking at myself because I'm
Am
vain.
I puking some terrible
This
breakfast
song is
food up
definitely
somewhere?
about you.
All right.
Because
Oh,
you're
I
so
gotta get
vain.
Monty on there.
Oh, only if you want to. Only if
Is
it's
the vanity right
thematically
next to
appropriate.
us?
You've been
Yeah,
potted plant. You were
It's,
potted
the
plant.
the
this time.
vanity had where I was had the mirror on it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get murdered. That's what's gonna happen.
Where would I be? I would be interested in chesty things.
Chesty things.
Well, that's-
He's not here yet.
Am I not?
Hey, did you guys hear Cruising Chubby's got COVID?
I
What?
did. Did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cruising
Speaking of chesty
COVID.
things.
those
Yep.
COVID titties. shook me.
COVID.
They're COVID. Is that extra or is that cheaper? If it's a discount, maybe I might be convinced.
Work.
buy two lappers, get COVID free.
Well, I did buy Delta stock because it was discounted by COVID, so it's the same thing. So
All
There you
right.
go.
So as you go
I'm
to
about-
open up her desk, all of a sudden you hear the most awful noise of your entire life.
Oh
It's-
man.
It sounds like it is. I don't know how to. The cry of a mother who has lost her child in her
You,
arms.
Keelan.
what did you do?
This is the sound that you hear as you touch her stuff.
Uh-oh.
Why do not?
Do I hear it?
Horrible. Your
You-
karmic score is just falling off
You
the
all hear it.
bottom.
I turn
Okay.
around, look at Tehran, and say,
As-
"What did you do?"
Not good.
The wailing banshee.
As Agatha appears back in the middle of the
Jeez, it's Agatha.
Oh, jeez, it's the cops. Where's the nearest window?
And,
Just
Back through
So,
those square-shaped branches.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
In the brush
35
pile.
feet.
Okay.
Alright.
So
What kind of save is it?
yes, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. Everybody, with basically where she appeared, everybody except for Defos and Monty, or unless Monty, you were inside.
Well, I blew my 20,
Well,
so let's see if I'm,
I'm just gonna say I'm where I'm at because I don't know what was going on. So we're
Yes!
just gonna
Critical fail.
Oof. Well, that was the second one. Oh, that was the.
Well,
that was,
looks
that
like
was
I'm getting
bad.
like a
I
4
got a,
for
I got a
sure.
crit con save.
Good for you, honey.
You got a 15. That's not bad. 15
Wasted my
solid.
crit on opening a desk drawer. I'ma die.
Hey.
Okay.
They're all not bad.
So Kozatic, you dropped to 0 hit points.
She's pissed.
And everyone
Wait,
else
Elsies?
for realsies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for realsies.
She's
Oh shit.
Just burp.
And
Whoa.
everyone else, take
Goo.
16 hit points of damage.
Oh,
Of
Everyone
psychic
else
damage.
does?
Keelan, where was
Like-
I in this situation?
No, no, no.
Monty and
You're
Defos,
fine.
you guys were
Oh,
just out of range.
this.
Yeah,
All right.
these was either you don't save and go to 0 hit points, or you do save and you take
And you
this much
take damage.
Those are your 2 options.
So
Quixotic just turns around and goes, "Fuck shit!"
Just like hit your chin on the table on your way down.
Splat.
Hits it on the open drawer.
I'm gonna
Oh, he was
stay
epicenter.
back from whatever pain has been inflicted to me. And can I kind of take a peek in that drawer quick and see what the fuck is in there?
It was the drawer that was the problem.
As her wail ends, she screams, "Leave!" So, I need everybody to roll initiative. Hang on, give me 1 sec. Let me,
Click your character,
Oh, we already-
everybody.
Yeah, roll me
Did
initiative.
we not?
We did not.
Yeah, I rolled initiative for both of us, didn't I?
No.
Oh no, there was a con save.
You were doing the P's,
Oh, yeah,
not the
piece.
eyes.
Oh, right.
What the fuck?
I don't know why I rolled 2.
Why did
You
it say
actually
no?
have it
I
set
clicked
to
my
advance.
character. This is
Did you
bullshit.
quit? Yeah. Fuck shit.
I can just imagine you just passing out, banging your chin on the vanity on your way down to the ground. And
He
just,
does a full
hearing your
360 on the way down, just very dramatic.
your teeth smack together.
Ugh. Yeah, boo-boo.
No.
You definitely
Okay, is that
did
everybody?
We're all dead.
All right.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Someone needs to hex wisdom on this bitch.
TP.
Oh, and she goes first.
TPK.
Jesus.
Someone
Can I
needs
go?
to wake us up from this bad dream.
No. Tehran's going first.
I go first.
Oh,
Yeah, and then it's Monter.
TPK. TPK.
TPK. TPK.
What's it mean?
All right, Tehran.
team player kill.
Total
so-
party kill.
Oh,
Player kill.
fuck.
No team player kill.
Like friendly
Who you
fire?
open the drawer?
He's got multiple murder death kills.
So Agatha has reappeared in the middle of the room, wailing and shouting for you guys to leave. What do you do?
We don't leave.
After having just downed one of your group members.
I go first, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
can we vote?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
too late for that?
That's not how D&D works.
Fuck.
The tribe
I
has
will
spoken.
cast-
You go first.
I will cast Hexblade's Curse on her.
What's
Okay.
that do? Nothing?
As a bonus
As a
action, and then
bonus action.
as darkness centered like right here, I think. Wait. Let me see. It's 15 radius, right?
Yeah,
What are you
I
talking
believe so.
about? You're putting a curse on somebody, and
Stop,
you're rereading.
stop
Am
trying to
I
make
reading the
darkness a
same thing?
It's
I'm not
never
seeing
gonna be
any.
a thing.
Yes, and then I'm casting darkness as my action.
Is Hexblade's Curse bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna center it
This
here.
didn't work well the last time.
Yeah, it did. It kept you from getting attacked more.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it almost killed me.
Inconclusive.
Oh, sorry about it. Draw shape. Draw a circle.
I got it.
Alt. Here. And then it needs to be 3, and top
Yeah,
to bottom it has
so-
to be 3.
Yep.
I got it.
Oh, I don't want to make another one. Fuck off. Nope. Still make it.
Yeah, let's switch back to the arrow. I got it.
Oh. Alright, and I want to place that like right. Actually, let's place it like right.
Can you see in it?
I can.
Only he can.
I don't want to see in it.
No, you ain't that cool.
I don't think she can see in it. So I'm
No,
gonna do
you
it
have
right
to have
here.
it.
So it encompasses me and Quixotic, and then I'm gonna yell, I'll take care of the sneaky one, and I'll run over to him and stand here and wait for my next turn.
What is the
Okay.
curse?
I crit on a 19 and 20 instead of just 20. I do
Okay,
extra
so it's-
damage, and when she dies, I gain health.
Okay. So she has not been damaged.
She's not been damaged.
All right, Monty. You just watched one of your friends go down, and then all of a sudden the entire room enveloped in darkness.
Do spells that have a area require you to see the target?
It'll say on the spell. Some do, some don't.
So just
Okay.
blanket.
So I think that'll work. So
Within range.
Object.
it's a
Any
20-foot cube.
creature
So
in the area when the spell is cast is outlined.
Maybe roll at disadvantage because you can't really see where it's going.
well, I
he
don't.
just
No, I
picks a
don't think
cube.
so.
Oh,
I
it's
think it just
Any
picks a
attack
cube.
roll.
Yeah.
Just to say you can see it.
Well, if you see the creature that's outlined, then
No, I
you get the
meant you
advantage.
casting the area. You don't have to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
you don't
doesn't
have to see the area you cast in.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he doesn't know where the creature is.
That's okay. I'll roughly guess within the darkness.
Hmm.
Will we be able to see her though? Because she's in the dark.
That's
Depends on my
She'll
point of this.
show up. Well, actually, it'll negate the negative because right now we roll at disadvantage. This gives us advantage.
Well, no, you literally
negate it.
cannot see her right now. But if this is cast on her, she's outlined.
She's
in-
considered in full cover, isn't this in here?
No, it's not necessarily full cover.
Well, you can't see her. Like,
It's not. Yeah, she's not covered though. She's just in darkness. Those are two different things.
Non-magical light can't illuminate it. So I would
But
say
that
that
would be
this
magical
magical light
light.
for Fairy Fighter, she would be an outlined, sparkly banshee in this circle, but she won't be able to see the people inside of it.
DM, what say you?
Actually, yeah.
As long as he doesn't hit us, she would show up and we wouldn't.
I think if it was cast the other way around, it would dispel the fairy fire. But because fairy fire was cast second, I think that it would show up. So
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do it then.
So we get the benefit of hiding in darkness, and she does not. So
And you get advantage.
It's not. It'd be disadvantage for us.
negate.
That'll be straight. It's a straight roll
Yeah.
for us now.
Yeah.
I
It would
would
become
say
a
that
straight
there
roll.
wouldn't be disadvantage. Well, like I'm not the DM, but I would say that once she is visible, there's no disadvantage to be. We can see her, like we literally see her shape. So I wouldn't say that we'd have disadvantage ever anymore. So it would just
Right.
be
Kind of the-
advantage.
Yeah, it's kind of the point of the spell since it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
DM.
yeah, I mean, like you guys see an outline of her in the pitch black.
Okay.
All right. Well, yep. I cast it on. Draw the. Is that?
Deck. It has to do a dex saving throw.
Okay.
What's
20-foot
DC? What's
cube,
DC?
so-
What? 13.
So like,
Fuck
Doesn't
me.
matter.
Well, son of a bitch.
We did all that tap dancing for nothing.
But now we know. It's a useful combination.
It is.
Yes.
when the spell is cast. So okay, so it didn't work, so it goes away. Okay.
Yep.
But at least she has to get away from the dead person to do anything. It has to essentially leave the hut too. So
Okay. With that, it is her turn. Da, da, da. Let's see. she is going to. What does she have? She's gonna skirt her way around, and I guess Taron and Alice, you guys see her in the back of the. You see her all of a sudden appear out of the back of the darkness bubble in the back of her hut.
Does Taryn get an attack of opportunity?
No, she was able to move around. She moved
He,
out.
but he can. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. So.
If she was able to like disengage or move in
He moved
a
around.
circumvention of
Yeah,
me,
she would have
then
had-
no.
She'd have just had to move over 5 feet and then go around.
Yeah, or fly over
Wake
my
it.
head.
Yeah.
So, and she is going to, as you guys can both see her, I need you guys to make a wisdom saving throw.
Who's doing that? The three of them?
Taran and Alice. Quazotic is
Dead.
Downsies.
okay.
They're just terrible.
Okay. The sight of her,
Frightened.
tried to, she was trying to, frighten you away with the sight of her. But you guys both succeeded your saves.
We've seen a lot worse shit than this.
So, that is going to end her turn. Davos. Looking into the hut, all you see Nicola standing at the edge of a inky black bubble.
Yeah. I turn to
Does
Monty. I tell him
It
to.
is a sphere based on the ground, so if she is higher than 15 feet in the air, you could feasibly see over it at her. Just an FYI.
The hut's probably not 15 feet tall. If it's a hut.
I don't know. Seems pretty fucking big.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
seem pretty large.
It probably goes up to
admittedly.
about 15 feet at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Either
so
way,
it was
I
a-
turn to
yeah.
Monty and I say, "Now is the time to use that sword." And then I guess I'll just ready firebolt if she comes closer.
If, you probably just say if you
Alright.
see her, right?
No, when she comes closer, like she has to come near us
Oh,
over
okay.
here in the corner.
Fair enough.
More of an act of defense than anything.
Fair
Dig.
enough.
Turn.
Turn.
Kohi.
Well, that hurt my little turtle ear. So can I see her when she's through this, or
No,
Is
all you
that-
see is
no.
an inky black wall.
well, this is dumb. Good way to go, Taryn. Think to myself. All right. So let's take a look here. This 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30. Doesn't get me there. All right. I'm just going to move basically to right here.
Okay.
And I will.
As you come around the corner of the bubble, all you see is Alice standing at the desk, kneeling next to Quazotic.
Oh, I was trying to cover Quixotic so he wasn't visible.
Okay, you got about half of them.
If I need to move the circle, I will. Like
No,
I
you cast it. It's done.
well, no, I intended to cover him. So if this isn't considered covering him, I would move it to do so.
Alright. There you go.
So I can see half of Alice. Okay.
You can't see anybody at this point, actually.
Cool. All right. Awesome. And I will ready Toll the Dead if she comes around.
Okay.
Turn.
Quazotic, I need you to make a wisdom or a saving throw.
One
Yay.
success.
All right.
Yay.
And we have Nicola.
All right. I am going to stick out my finger and touch my other hand and give myself mage armor.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do. And then I am going to move kind of over here behind the coffin or the whatever.
Bed.
Yeah.
Is loud.
To try and get a better view of what's going on here.
Okay.
And I think that's really all I can do because using the spells in action, right? Or using the mage armor.
Yeah, it's one action to cast it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
The question is do you have a piece of cured leather? It's important.
I'm gonna go with no.
Oh, you're supposed to go with yes.
Oh yes,
Yes is always the answer.
I do actually have leather.
You also have a staff that just grants it to you.
You do.
Okay. Anyways.
All right. Alice, you are up. You are half in, half out of a darkness bubble.
All right.
Healing next to Klazoptic.
Did you say how high she's floating?
She's floating
Or is
about
she on,
a few feet off the ground.
so I can hit her with my halberd if I get within?
She's so lovely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit her. So
Okay.
I'm going to, since I see Tehran is taking care of Quixotic, I'm going to come to the edge over here, and I am going to enter a rage and recklessly attack her with my halberd.
You went up on the desk. All right.
But get her.
I'll stand on that shit. She's floating. I'm gonna get her.
All right. You come up onto the desk and you take a swing at her.
Hey. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
plus, do you get another additional +2 for melee, right?
+2 for raging. +2 damage for raging.
And shouldn't I get something for Divine Fury?
Yep.
13.
So you click on it. You can click this and then roll that. Nope, that's not it.
Oh, isn't there?
You gotta click the 1d6. Oh.
There.
What did you hit?
1 + 1. You hit if you hit this calculation here instead of this beyond 20.
And she's not, because that's radiant damage. She should not be resistant to that, at least.
Yeah.
That's for the DM to decide.
So Rhiannon, you will learn that as a DM, I have the ability to change the rules from what you read in the book.
We're not playing vanilla D&D here. This is homebrew.
All right. Okay.
So as you slash through, you are essentially slashing at a ghost. Your halberd slashes through her, and you see a shimmer of her, and she kind of resets. It looks like it did not do as much damage as what you were hoping it was going to do. But the blast of radiant energy, you can definitely tell that like she was not expecting that, and that you could see a little bit of burn spots on her dress. So.
Good job.
All right, and with that, it is Tehran's turn.
I will lean down. I'll kneel down and put my hand on his chest, like I do to all the dead bodies that I find.
I don't like where this is going.
Wait, I've still got saves left.
Fine. It'll be totally fine.
And I'll heal you for 3 hit points.
Job. Rob's the one that wants to roll 20s on his death saving throws. He wants to try. He's the big kid.
I'm alive. Kinda.
And I'm trying to remember. I don't think I have any other ones.
For what now?
He's seeing if he can do anything else.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do anything with my
Your bonus action.
no, my bonus action. As a bonus action, not as a bonus action, but actually, wait, no, I can drop darkness with a bonus action, can't I?
You can stop concentrating on it.
Yeah, you can stop it.
I'll stop concentrating on it because it served its purpose. I just wanted to protect Quixotic.
It was a good move.
I'll drop darkness and I'll charge into melee with her and ready my weapon. And I'll tell Quixotic to get up off the ground and wipe the blood off his mouth in the fight.
Get shit done.
All right.
I readied my action, so I'm just prefacing that.
Oh yeah, does that go now? You
Well,
see her?
after his turn, I imagine. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose.
So I asked Kohi, your thing goes off.
it's taken. Agathas taken damage. Yes.
She's taking damage.
Yes.
He has.
I put the hurt on her.
Hey.
Ooh, that's
8 damage.
Ow, low
That's a
save.
big
Solid.
bell.
Low
big
spell,
bell.
low
Okay.
save.
Fail that save.
Yeah, fail
So
it. Fail it.
she
Fail it
is
good.
going to make a wisdom saving
You
throw.
want this? Not milk?
Hopefully she's not gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
it's a +0 too.
The bell around her doesn't seem to do the damage that you thought it was going to do.
Turns out she doesn't have ears. It's just
Yep. All right. Smack
All
away,
right.
Tehran.
Oh yeah, Tehran. Or Monty,
Colin.
you're up. No, Monty's
I'm
up.
sorry.
Yep.
Monty.
Mistake.
What the hell's my movement? 30?
Well, you still have to follow. I know that's a straight line. You still have to follow the block
I know,
movements.
I know. Ooh, I think it's 30.
Yeah, it's usually 30. Unless
Yeah,
you're
you
like
have
a
30.
monk.
That's
Unless you're a
the
monk.
red circle is your movement speed. So
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go by. This is by the well, right?
that's a table.
that's a
That's
table.
a table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's the well?
The
There's
well,
no
well
here.
is no.
at a different
like-
structure.
40 miles south.
Wow, whatever.
We're at Coneyberry.
All right, so I make it up to the table, and I sort of like I can see over it at this point because it's up. So then I viciously mock her. Go ahead.
Didn't Deathpost ready a firebolt?
If
It was
came
only if she
closer.
approached him, though.
Oh, okay.
Defensively.
Fucking coward.
Yeah. All right. And then I shout at her, "You look like something I drew with my left hand." Yeah. That's a good one, right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Boom.
This is a solid one.
Wisdom saves. Come on. Fail that stuff. You aren't impervious to failing. Mother.
Oh,
At least I got a
There have
20 on
been
yours. I
a
only got
lot
a
of
19.
20s lately.
By bonus action, I kick over the table, so it's facing her.
she
I
goes.
hide
Your
behind it.
jokes mean nothing to me.
Why is she Russian?
Oh,
She should
Russian.
she should have a Gaelic
She's not
accent.
Russian,
because
she's Prussian.
You should have a
she's
babushka
clearly
is what she-
Gaelic. that has the wailing banshee. So I kick over the table and duck down behind it.
Cool.
Oh,
Piece of dad post. See you over there.
I see you seeing me.
I screwed up last time.
What happened?
I thought horrifying visage was going to be a 30 foot or a smaller range. It was supposed to be a 60-foot range, so
Everybody.
everybody should have done it.
Oh, bummer.
I did anyways.
That can see her. I don't think anybody could have seen her.
Oh, that's right. No, you're right. You're right. So now she's going to
No, she's
create a horrifying visage of herself again. I need everybody else, Quixotic, Monty, Kohi, Nicola, and Davos, to make a a wisdom saving throw, please.
I hate you.
flashing them banshee titties.
Boom.
Get fucked, bitch.
Oh,
Nope.
It's gone wild.
That's a nope.
Everybody else is looking good though.
Yeah.
So far.
Hold on.
But you already made one, right? Or didn't you?
No, just
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. So Topos and Kohi, you guys are frightened of the Banshee.
Can't go.
wait. Hold on.
No shit.
Oh, is that 60? It says 60 just because this is, but like this whole diagonal is not 60, right?
But it's not a 60
That's
foot
60. That's how it works. That's how
Wait,
measurements work.
Is it
Fuck.
radius or diameter?
No, like literally, you cannot get to this square and this square with 60 feet of movement.
It's
you
not
need to go left
movement.
once,
It's
left
not
once.
movement.
Yeah,
With
but it's still
60-foot radius.
It's still a circle. So
No.
it should be like Daft shouldn't have to make the save. He's not within 60.
It doesn't matter. I'm still scared of her, so
Okay.
In or out of game, one or the other.
He ain't moving. He made that very evident in the first part.
So yeah, so you guys are now frightened of her for the next minute.
It just basically means you can't approach her, though.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Wait,
you have you have disadvantage
And
Alex?
Alex?
on line of sight
Yeah, it's
when
just
you're in
me.
line of sight of her. So
Ah.
Before that.
Well, it'll be utility spells for the lot of you.
oh no, it's disadvantage on saving throws if you have line of sight of her. So yeah, that ends her turn. Duffos. You have you see oh, you didn't take the 16 damage before.
yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You were out of her range at that point. You and Monty were
Oh.
out of range.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I'm not as scared, but I'm still, not going anywhere.
No.
So yeah, you can't get closer to her until you lose the frightened condition.
Yeah, that's nothing's changing on that
It's
front.
not an option.
I call out to her, we did not want this fight. We just wanted information.
Okay.
Noted.
And continue holding my firebolt in case she comes within 15 feet of me.
Sounds good.
You also make a save for the frightening
Yeah.
effect.
Make another wisdom saving throw at disadvantage because you are in line of sight of her.
All right.
Oof.
It's
Yeah,
better.
you-
It's better.
You are still frightened of this banshee.
Wah,
Yes, I
wah.
am.
All right, Kohi, you're up.
All right, I gotta do
What?
my wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh no,
Shoot.
you do it at the end of your turn.
End of my turn. Oh man.
Yeah, I
Fancy.
know.
Haha.
All right. How's everyone kind of feeling? Everyone's
I
kind of
hurt.
jacked up.
I
Ouchie.
hurt.
Firmly medium.
Firm, medium
Firmly
rare.
medium.
I'm
Are you a
medium.
steak or?
Yes.
I'm real
Alright.
tender.
We're gonna do.
I'm looking a little heavy-winded, but not like real fucked or anything.
How about Nicola? You're not doing so great.
I can't feel my beard.
I can't feel my beard.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah,
Because
somebody's
you're
on
using the wrong type of beard balm.
All right, we're gonna do this. So everyone
Ooh.
gets 9.
Neat.
Everyone in the tent gets 9.
Can I share mine with my neighbor?
No.
What?
No, it's no sharing.
I'm overflowing with health.
Good.
Use it or lose it.
All right,
Thank
temporary
you
hit
for
points
that.
it is. DM
Alright.
said it. Temporary hit points it is.
All
Alright.
right, and then what do we get for
Prayer of
bonus?
Healing has a cast time of 10 minutes. That's
What?
an out-of-combat spell.
It is.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you can can't you cast it ritually and cast it?
Cast
Yeah,
it
you
virtually
cast it for
adds
10.
10 minutes.
So for 100 rounds, you could cast that
Oh, it
spell.
is. I did not see that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, there's two of them. There's like
I rescind my thanks. Turtle tease.
Well, I tried.
So his head just kind of pop out and then shot back right back into the shell.
what you do have you probably have healing word like I do, right?
Yeah, that's one person.
No, healing words. Is it one? Oh, that is one person. You probably
Yeah.
have the other one is.
That's the
There's
one
a
I wanted to use,
area.
but I guess not. So.
The other one is area though.
I was still reading that, but I think it's gone now.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna do this instead. I gotta chill this bitch out.
Bane.
Okay.
Bane her out.
Charisma saving throw. She's surprisingly
She looks like she's
DC
got real
13.
high charisma.
Yay!
Ooh, she fails.
I gotta chill this.
Legendary action to.
No, stop
Yeah,
it! Shut
right.
up. This bitch needs to calm down with the fucking
CR4
20s and
creature has a
19s.
legendary action.
All right, so every fails makes an attack roll or saving throw. It must roll a d4 minus, and then I'm concentrating on it. So,
Sounds good.
and then I want to move over here. Can I hide behind the table because he kicked it over?
Sure. Make me a stealth roll.
Turtle stealth. Hey!
Ooh, that's a good one.
You are indeed hiding at this point.
Awesome.
Stealth?
He poked into his camouflage turtle shell.
That is
Rock now.
that is
Hold on.
fantastic,
turtle go?
and I love it.
It Kohi, it's a level 3 spell, mass healing word, and that's the one.
I'm getting there. I only have level 2s right now.
Well, work on it, man.
I'm trying.
All right, Kozata, you wake up and take a deep breath in after Tehran had laid his hands on you.
Clear.
Yeah.
You now see two of your friends engaged in combat with the Banshee. And
right.
the rest looking a little bit haggard.
I stand up, which is half my movement.
Okay.
I use a bonus action to investigate, to discover, uncover, decipher clues, because I use eye for detail to look in the drawer that I opened.
Okay. Yeah, you see a handful of papers.
Hang on. So,
Sick.
all right.
You
I
see
use my tandem action to grab a fistful of papers and jam them in my pack.
Okay.
I'm going to move 15 feet, which is to there, I think. And then I'm going to use my action to draw my bow because I already used my tandem to grab the papers.
Okay.
And now
Sounds
roll
good.
your. Oh no, he passed it. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I grabbed a fistful of papers from whatever the drawer is, as many as I could fit in my hand, and just stuffed them in my pack.
Okay.
In my back
Oh,
door.
Kohi, make me a what is it? A wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
He's not at disadvantage because he's not in line of sight because he ducked behind the table.
No, if you wanted to move closer, if you wanted to move behind the table,
He couldn't have moved closer.
He couldn't have moved closer.
He could still duck down and then break line of sight, though.
Oh shit. Never
Yeah.
mind. We can
Never
end
mind.
the dialogue.
Yeah. As you duck down behind the table, you're able to hide, and you're no longer frightened of her. So. All right, Nicola.
All right. I Eldritch Blaster.
Try harder.
Do I have advantage?
You need to roll a d20.
Yeah, I don't know
did your
why
hit,
Yeah, I
that.
think it's the.
Why did it do that?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
that's
click
weird.
just the dice
You-
roll next to it?
You have to do cast to whatever, don't you?
Cast on VGG.
What the heck?
Oh,
What the fuck? Just do it. Stop clicking it.
you already got the 10. Just leave it be. Just roll a d20 and go with the first one.
I.
Just stop clicking the damage and click the.
Yeah,
God
yeah. Click the
damn it.
number next to. Yeah, click the die next to the name.
I did though. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
Or can you click on the spell and hit at the
He's
top?
been
then
doing
it
this. He's
taps
been
on
doing this for fucking 2 months.
I know.
Why is it fucked up now?
In roll, because there was just a patch. In roll 20, there we go.
Hey.
That was me casting it for you, but that was you have to
Yeah.
click the at will word.
That doesn't look right either.
No, it
I
doesn't.
put the force down on the bottom, so yeah, it
Oh,
worked.
okay, that was correct. You
Yeah.
just rolled a
If you
fucking
hover
2.
over the 7, if you hover
You
over the
bastard.
7.
Yeah.
You just
All right.
rolled.
You lazy
Rolled a
son of a
2.
bitch.
So
We should
Nicola,
roll.
now you roll because that was me testing that. So click the at will button
Good.
next
Nice.
to Eldritch Blast.
Come on, do your vape blast. Let's do it.
your vape blast.
Yes.
At will button.
Are you casting out of D&D Beyond, or you're casting out of
I'm
roll
casting.
20?
I'm
Okay.
casting out of. I'm casting using roll 20 through D&D Beyond.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so you should just click on the name, and then
Do you
it should
see
pop up.
Eldritch Blast
Yes.
next to it? In your list of cantrips, there is the word at will.
Oh, to the left of it. I see. And then if you hover over it, there's a button.
Timeout.
It's there.
Oh.
Click on spells.
Okay.
Hey!
I was doing it in my actions thing. And it
Oh.
wasn't doing it right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I see. Because you under actions,
There you
you
go.
got
Yeah.
those. Interesting.
Okay, you know,
Oh,
you're right.
Logabug.
That is weird.
Stop clicking.
I'm testing things.
Logabug.
This is a 13 hit.
A 13 does hit.
Hey, good job, vape.
Get fucked, bitch.
So
Purple smoke it. Pink smoke
yeah.
it.
So the
Purple haze.
Purple haze. That's what he
Pink.
named his Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it's pink. That's right.
the
It is
pinkness
pink.
surrounds her, and you kind of see it like push in and slash through her, and you see the leaves rustle behind her, but it looks like she is a little bit worse from that.
Good,
So.
good.
Oh,
And then I kind of like duck down, so hopefully only my eyes are above the top of the thing, the bed thing.
Okay.
You're gonna crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make me a stealth check.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
It's not bad.
Yeah. She can still see you, but you are you have at least half cover.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted to make a bard that their bardic inspiration was just do better. That was the only thing they said. They're just really pessimistic. Do better.
And I have
Suck
to go take
less.
the puppy out quick. So I'll
Here
be
you
right
go.
back.
Suck
Okay.
less.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Sounds
Yes.
good. All right, Alice, you're up.
I am still pissed. I'm going to do it again. I'm gonna recklessly attack her. I'm still enraged with my halberd. I'm gonna get her again.
Get up on it.
Ow.
Good job.
Stop it.
Yeah. Your halberd slashes through her again.
11 total damage plus
Do you do your sweet radiant damage? Is that a thing?
this. Wow,
Oof.
another
Oh,
plus
2,
1.
1.
Holy shit,
Good
that sucks.
Well, it's some more.
That's true.
It is. It all helps.
That's all divine.
But the way the DM described it might be it only takes half on physical and invulnerable
Whatever.
to that other cool stuff.
Half of 9 is better than half of
11
0.
slashing. I wish it would do the math for raging, but there's no like raging tick box, which would be nice.
Put it in the suggestion box.
For whatever
worded
that
letter.
add-in is.
All right.
Okay.
How's she feeling?
Yeah, she you can see a couple slices in her and her clothes, they look a little bit singed. There's a slight pink hue to her. But she's ready for you guys. All right, Tehran, you are up.
Alright. I'm just gonna cock back with my greatsword and just try to slice straight down on her.
Okay.
She cursed or hexed or whatever
Hey,
is
okay.
going on up in that region.
Ooh.
She has disadvantage or minus D4 on attack and saving throws.
Right, but no, I mean like, didn't Tehran do something to her as well, or no?
Did she move out of the curse or anything?
No, Hexblade Curses is something that sticks to her. So I did that plus I'm looking for Hexblade's Curse, sorry.
Oh, it's only for him. He gets a
Yeah, I know.
bonus.
It's probably like necrotic damage or something.
I do an extra 2 damage to battle. So I do 15 slashing damage to her, and it's considered magical because my weapon is considered magical.
Okay.
Ooh, shiny.
So
Yeah.
15. Too bad that wasn't a 19. It would have been a crit. And that's it. I will look over at Alice as if to say, "You're doing great," and then end my turn.
But says nothing at all.
No,
I know what he means.
never with words.
Okay. Yeah. She's looking. She took that like a champ, but she did not like that. So.
Okay. Stop. God, what a dick.
With that, it is Monty's turn.
All right. I can just make it up to her. I already did all that. Math, sort of my thingamajigs. And I take a swipe at her with my sword.
Your magic sword.
My magic sword. And it is versatile, so I'm going to do the 1d10.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So you were doing that two-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 and 9.
Weak.
That sword slices right through her. And you can tell that there was something special about just the way that hit her. It sliced her. You could see it sliced her image in half. And it's taking a little bit longer for that to kind of mend back together. And Colin, Tehran, you saw a similar thing when you did
When I
that.
cut her.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. It says in those rolls, it says 1d10 equals 4 damage. Why didn't it roll 2d10? Because it's a crit.
It did. I think the crit. So it's 4 plus 5 plus whatever his damage bonus is. Which I don't know why it rolls it that way.
And the damage
Roll the
is-
2 D10s on one side and then did the D8s on the other side?
Where's his
Yeah.
modifier?
So you still have to
Yeah.
add your modifier, whatever your strength modifier is.
Are you not proficient with this weapon? Is that maybe why it's not adding your modifier, your damage modifier?
I'm not sure.
Are you proficient with? Was it? That'd
It's
be a
a
long
simple.
sword?
It's a simple weapon. And
Yeah.
Is it a
Swords
long
aren't.
sword?
Yeah, it's a
No.
longsword.
Short
I'm just wondering why
swords are,
it's
long
not
swords
doing that
aren't.
math anywhere for you. It's just like 3 damage plus 5 damage, and now you have to do your own math to add your dexterity
It's goofy.
or strength.
So you deal what 11? Yeah, 4 plus 5 plus 2. No, plus 3 because it's a +1 weapon, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
it
yeah,
did,
you'd
it did the
be
plus 1.
12 damage.
Hold on.
Longsword +1 is +2 Jones. Oh, wait. It's
He has +2 to hit. Well, it's because he only has
Oh,
+2 strength,
Yeah.
and he's not. Are you
Which is
not?
why I did
You
it
must not be
22.
proficient in longswords.
Oh, it's
Where
a
would I
long
find that out?
I don't know
Otherwise
if
it
that's
would-
No, he's proficient in martial weapons and simple weapons.
Yeah.
So he's
As a
proficient
bard?
in long swords.
weird math. Do you have like a negative dexterity score or strength score or
It'd
something?
be a strength.
I
score.
have a
It'd be
negative strength
plus
score, yes.
proficiency. Oh, okay, that's why.
There we go.
That makes the
That'll
math
explain it.
make sense.
Yeah.
And
There
there
you
you have
go.
it.
You actually don't have a damage modifier? That's why it's not there.
Well,
It
there
would
it is.
still add a +1. It doesn't do negative damage.
Well,
But
if
he
it's a
should get a
negative
+1 from the
and-
weapon.
if it's a -1 and a +1, it's a net 0, isn't it?
Right, but I don't think his strength modifier
And
as
the
a negative applies to his damage. Like he can't do. I don't think he can do strength -1 damage. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but for now that
Weird.
seems fine.
Okay.
So 9.
And maybe it's doing math it's not supposed to be doing.
I don't know. I thought that was a rule where you couldn't do negative as a damage dealer,
Yeah,
but I
that'd be
think that
weird
might
and
be
shitty.
wrong.
All right. Are we just gonna take this the way it is, or are we gonna?
Yeah, it's
Figure
fine.
out.
9 damage.
9.
Yep. Okay.
9
Wait, we're doing 9
magical.
damage, or we're doing 9 plus
magical.
7?
No, that's one-handed versus two-handed. So
Mm.
Yeah, it's the stuff on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so it's 9. Got it.
Yeah. Agatha has been around for hundreds of years, and she knows that she values her existence more than anything else. And she is going to try and cheese out of here.
fucking bitch.
Ooh, she's cheesing out.
Oh, tax of opportunity for both of you. Maybe we'll see.
So she's
3 of
going.
you.
From 3 of yous, depending on how she leaves. Sorry, go on.
So she's going to at least disengage from Tehran.
Well, she has to. No, she disengages.
If she just gets her movement.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did, I thought you don't have to disengage from each.
No, if you use disengage, that's like your action.
Okay. I thought disengage got you away from one, not more than one.
No.
Thing. Okay.
If you take the disengage
just a
action, your
thing.
movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. Jesus Christ, baby. Go fucking sleep.
So she's going to disengage and head north because she can. 1, 2.
Straight through that wall or
Straight
whatever
through
that
that
is.
wall. And as she does leave the area, there is all of a sudden around you guys a thunderous boom. And as basically as you see her kind of leave the area of the 3 of you guys, you see her image kind of shudder and shake. And she looks surprised as to what just happened.
Fucked with the wrong party, bitch.
That's right. She got it.
I hope this is a bad thing.
So it is
Bad for her.
Yes.
Yeah, she definitely
Didn't like that sword hit. That's what it was.
She looks much worse for wear.
Okay.
Wait, so she only got that far? She didn't like get to leave?
She can only for movement. Booming blade.
What? What are you doing, Montana?
I didn't touch it.
You doing a thing?
I didn't touch it.
What you doing, Daddy?
Something. Maybe DM's doing something.
So
I didn't do it.
Yeah. So she is on the other side of the thicket.
We can't really. We saw her move that way, but we can't see her now.
Yeah, you can see her.
Okay.
And that
I have
ends
no idea what's going on there.
her turn.
But I'm not gonna complain.
Stop.
Davos, you are up.
All right. Can I move forward now?
You can't see her. Not in line of sight.
I use my action to dash to the table and lean against it and say, yeah, this is why I didn't want to fight this thing.
Oh, you were afraid one of us to get knocked down and we'd almost kill it?
Okay.
Yep.
Are you holding an action or anything, or you're
No,
just...
I used my whole action to move.
Okay.
You
Sounds
double
good.
moved?
Yeah,
I double
dashed. Yep.
All right, Kohi.
Action roll.
Huzzah!
All right. Then
I picture a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like doing something like that.
Exactly. That was what I was going for. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I go. Because I didn't see her go.
Toll her bell.
So I can't see her.
No.
And I can't use my eyes of the grave because I can't see her because she's in total cover. All right. Well, there's no way we can go through that thicket fast enough to get through her. So 5,
Challenge accepted.
10, 15. And turn.
Okay. Quixotic. You are up. And not there.
Yep, he's not there. He's pooping.
I will say, so far I've only heard one toilet flush
Sorry.
on a conference call.
That's actually
Yeah.
impressive.
So did she cheese off through a wall, or is she
Yeah,
still visible?
Through the thicket.
Yeah, she
thicket.
cheesed through the
Like a
thicket wall.
So she's not visible anymore.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna move back through here and finish collecting the rest of the shit off of that desk.
The desk that tried to kill you.
Shh. I'm taking everything else out of the desk.
You grabbed everything before.
Oh, so there's nothing else in there?
No, it was a stack of papers.
Okay, and there's nothing else I deem to be of use to me, correct?
Yes.
That was everything that was in the. There was nothing else.
All
in
right.
the
Well, then I
desk.
wouldn't. Then I wouldn't go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say we can cheese out of here, and then I use my bonus action to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll just go right there. And I haven't used my action yet, so I will ready my longbow. If she approaches me, I'm gonna try and shoot her.
Okay. Nicola.
So she went through the thicket that everybody's huddled around. Yeah.
Yes.
Just basically just to the north of us, yeah.
What does the thicket look like? Is it just like the wall of a forest, kind of just like brush and shit?
It is like if you were to step inside a bush that is 10 to 15 feet thick or so, and try and to look through the other side of it.
If you were to step inside a thicket, it would be exactly like that.
Like it is thick. It is vines kind of running up through it. It is essentially like a wall of brush. What was that,
Is
Colin?
it considered difficult terrain?
It is considered impossible terrain.
Oh,
Impossible.
Consider
It is
it
a
like
wall.
a wall.
Would
As
she
this
cheese
is a
out of
hut,
it? Is
and
it
it's
like
the thing that
does
So
she have
when you
a-
say
an affinity?
wall-
When you say
Please define
wall,
the
can you
word.
define that?
All right.
like
so
in Sleeping Beauty when the prince is chopping through shit like that, but thicker, because you don't have a magic sword.
well, do some of us have a magic sword?
A couple of us do.
You can't use my sword.
God damn
Don't touch it. Don't look
I don't
at
want
it.
you to have it. It's totally
All
not
right.
cursed.
All right, Nicola, what are you doing? You just moved that in the middle of the room.
Are you
yeah,
gonna light it on
I'm
fire?
just moving to try and get a better view of
You
everything.
gonna light it on fire?
Ooh, fire. Fire good.
Yeah, and they'll be trapped in a ring of fire. Let's do that.
I mean, you'll be trapped in a ring of fire.
I'm not feeling very Johnny Cashy tonight.
Hey, good job.
I am the. I just realized I'm the only one outside the hut.
Yeah, you're the one suggesting the fire.
Get in the hut.
Light on fire.
So it's a fine idea. My self-preservation skills are fantastic.
So, all
right.
right, Nicola, you move there.
Yep.
All right,
Turn.
Alice.
As I am still enraged, I'm
Attack
gonna
the
try to cut
thicket.
the wall.
Attack the thicket.
Yeah,
Hit it with your halberd.
yeah. I mean, I want to get at her, and I
I'm
cannot.
attacking the darkness.
So I'm a little unreasonable at this point.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm out for blood, and if that's tree blood,
The
shouldn't have
bloodlust.
been in
Is
my
it.
wall.
She can be like covered in sap,
Mhm.
scratched with briar thorns.
Yes.
All right. So
Sap is
you-
like tree blood, which is good enough for a barbarian.
Tree blood.
Blood.
Okay. So you take a swing at the thicket.
I mean, yeah. Do I roll for that?
Yeah. Make an
Yeah.
attack roll.
Recklessly
Neither-
chop at the thicket.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna hurt that tree so good.
Get
What's
up
the
in it.
AC of a tree? Holy damn, you did.
I did. I hurt
Plus
the
Okay.
tree.
2,
Plus,
plus
I'm
radiant.
gonna do some radiant damage to that tree as
Fair.
well.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, sorry,
wait.
tree.
Matters.
You
Did
deserve
this
it.
roll for you?
I clicked it.
It
Go
did,
for
it just-
fire.
Oh,
It's weak against
Just-
it.
click on
No,
the
that's her.
swords part.
Sweet.
That's her jam. Is radiant damage.
So, yeah, you managed to make it through about 5 feet of that thicket.
Good job. One square.
18 damage.
So,
17.
so you managed to make
17.
it to right there.
Bitch, I'm coming.
Some strong ticket.
All right. Tehran.
I'm making a hole. I got my little spoon. I'm digging.
I step towards her and I kind of like put my hand on her shoulder and I tell her like she retreated twice. I think we've won. Let's take what she was protecting and go.
I'm calming down.
Okay. And then I'm gonna walk over to the desk and make sure there isn't anything else in the desk.
Are you touching it with
It's
your
the
hands?
third. It's the third
course.
lap.
And, hey,
You touched
worst
it.
case
You
scenario, she
said
comes
it.
back and kill her.
So,
Yeah, I sift through the unlocked drawer.
okay. It's empty. I mean, like,
Thought I got everything.
Quixotic grabbed all of the paperwork that was in there.
Okay. I will say out loud that we've gotten everything that we can take here and we should all leave. So I probably moved like 1, 2, 3. I'll just move 3 more. I'll move 2 more this way. Just
Okay.
be on my way. Did I use my action to look through the desk?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just get this far.
Monty.
Nah, no buttons. No buttons.
I just shout over the trees. I go, "Don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your parents' job." And then I'm just cheese out and like, that's fine, whatever.
So was that a vicious mockery?
Vicious
I can't
mockery
see her,
at the-
so it's not going to do
Okay,
anything.
okay,
so
okay,
it's,
okay.
it's a randomly directed vicious mockery, but sure.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Roll 2d20. If you roll 2 ones, then we're all fucked.
Y'all get it.
Okay. And Colin, what did you yell out to her? Or what did you yell out before?
He said to
Before what?
Alice. He said to Alice to stop.
That
I
you
told her
guys-
that she has retreated twice. We've effectively won. Let's take what she was protecting and leave, which is what I intended to do at the desk, and it is taken. So we were leaving.
Okay. Yeah. She you hear her shout from the other side of the thicket. You will not be leaving today.
Oh, she's coming back.
All right,
And
bitch.
See, my taunt did it.
She's coming right for us.
She's gonna show up as like a super powered up, and we're all gonna have to join together and become Zoltron.
Yes.
and
Oh, what the fuck is this? The
from
fuck?
from the top side of the thickets down drop 2 giant
Oh,
spiders.
Motherfuck.
I
Oh,
hate
were we doing too well, Keelan?
What?
Were we doing too well?
No, I had these prepared before.
Just waiting.
He always has spiders prepared.
Why would you not?
Who doesn't?
So down drop 2 spiders, and they're gonna roll
All right.
initiative. They'll act on their turn.
Oh, I hate you all.
You came in. Ah, fuck.
All the crits out on.
Luckily, they don't get to go this turn.
Yep.
Nerds.
So, all right. And with that, Agathas is gonna end her turn. Still on the other side, still valuing her life, but wanting to stop you guys.
like a bitch.
All right, Duffos, you're up. A giant spider has just come down, still hanging about 10 feet up above the ground from you.
Yeah, we're not dealing with this today.
Light it on fire.
You can use your action.
Literally, I seem to like emit shadows and wings come out of my back, and everybody make a charisma saving throw.
Is it everyone that can see
Within
you?
within 10 feet of you, right?
Yep.
Okay,
that
so
would
I'm
be,
good.
And so it's just the three of us.
All right then.
And the spider. Most importantly, the spider.
Mostly the spider.
Turns out, spiders are not very charismatic. Who would have thunk?
Go figure.
Hey.
Just click this. Oh, nice.
Hey,
Such
everybody's safe but the
Plus five.
spider.
And Monty.
Yeah.
I don't
Monty's
keep
pee-pee.
fast.
Monty's making pee-pee.
Am I still muted, or can you hear me?
Now
You're
we
back
can.
now.
No, I
Oh,
can.
okay. It was fucked up. Yeah. No, I'm here. I failed. I think
Wah, wah.
DC 13 probably.
probably something like that.
It is DC 13.
What
Yep.
happens to me?
You're frightened of me.
Frightened of him.
All right. So what's different than usual?
You have
can't-
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight.
Wait, against him or
Oh,
against anything?
that's
In
just
general.
you. And then you got to make a wisdom saving throw at a disadvantage to break it
Well,
on your turn.
I am gonna face my back to him.
It's probably a good call.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Got to think smarter.
So the spider is
Not
scared
harder.
of you.
Okay, and then I retreat.
Disengage.
20,
It's 10
No.
feet up yet, so
Yep, 25.
Oh, it's 10 feet up. Okay.
You gonna come say hi? Hang out with the cool kids?
I was part of the cool kids before you joined, so shut up.
Aw.
He was cool when it wasn't cool to be cool.
Hey.
all right, Kohi.
I think your rage actually ends because you didn't take damage or deal damage or try to attack something since your last
She
turn.
got poked by a
I
thorn.
think she said she was calming down anyway. But she can
Oh, that's
rage
true. You
again
did
if she
say that.
wants.
Calmed you down.
But she can
So
rage
just-
again if she
that
wants.
The game calmed you down. I just gave it a reason.
So I gotta go get. I gotta use again.
Yeah, you gotta rage again. If
Eventually.
like, I would wait. Well,
She attacked, so she's still enraged. But
act hostile
Get
creature.
damage.
A stipulation.
oh,
Aw, instead, poor spider
Don't
sleepy. He is sleepy spider.
So, all right, Kohi.
Alright, I'm thinking.
Is there not a better fear icon?
I was trying to find one.
There's gotta be.
That works. It's fine. Just keep going.
It would just be a picture of Alex.
We're gonna do. That's funny.
That's a pretty good one.
All right, we're gonna do
That's good.
guiding bolt on blue
Ooh, that's a fan favorite.
at second level.
Should use the screaming icon. There we go. Yeah, that's the one I was gonna suggest.
Ah, fuck.
That's
13
Uh,
to hit on us.
your black ones.
Yeah, so
You're not downstairs in the counter.
your guiding bolt,
Want to use mine?
it grazes the spider, and just you can see the hairs on its legs singed, but it doesn't look like it took any damage from that.
Ah, fuck. Gotta get this thing started in again. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, later.
All right, Quazotic.
I guess I'll move. Okay, so tell me when I see this spider. Either of them, I guess. Dude. There, probably.
Not quite.
Nope.
There.
Probably there.
There you can see the red one.
Okay. Give me a, please, a deception check
No, you're
from the red spider.
your snack
which-
attack.
I'm sure they're super great at.
Neck.
Deceptions. That's gonna be charisma.
Deception. That is charisma, I believe.
Right.
Wait, your insight can't be lower than an 8, right?
It cannot be lower than an 8. So my deception check
to
is
the
a
left.
14.
14.
All right. So then he's going to try and take an arrow because I already have the bow out.
Yeah.
And does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
Okay, so
11.
you can take 11 damage piercing.
Okay.
As I just kind of like lean in the side of the entryway and just thunk.
Okay. Yeah. He does not like that.
Well, there ain't shit he can do about it because I don't think he can fit through the entrance. Bitch.
Okay. Is that where you're ending your turn?
Hang on, let me figure out where I was, and I might just move back a little bit. I think I still have 5 feet of movement, so I'm going to move back to there.
Okay.
So I move, bonus action, attack, or action, so I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Nicola. You're moving into the room.
It's moving back, looks like.
You
Away
can't
from the spiders?
see her.
I was
Yeah.
totally on mute. So I'm moving away from the spiders.
Ah, got it.
Okay.
And then I Eldritch Blast the blue one.
All right.
Vape Nash, good job.
Yeah. That is a pink spider now.
Which one are
it
you
didn't-
hitting?
The blue one.
Ah,
Did not like that. But yeah.
You lost your neck.
With that, it is that where you're ending your turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Alice.
So I was beginning to calm down, and I lost my rage. And at the sight of these giant bugs, which I do not care for. I can reach one. I'm going to scream and
I will remind you before you say those words that they are 10 feet up in the air right now.
she does have reach.
You have 10-foot reach, but that means that you need to be directly underneath it.
But what if she was standing on this table right here that's with
Table's
The
tipped over.
table that's flipped over.
She can
Who
just
flipped
kick
the
it back
fucking
onto
over?
its feet. Kick it back onto
Monty.
its feet.
That
Push it.
athletics check. Athletics check.
Use your tandem action to push it.
right. What if I like bound, like ride the table over
Surfboard.
again?
Yeah, if you want to do that,
Well,
I believe in you.
make an athletics check first. My suggestion would be to not rage until you are within range of it, for sure.
That's good advice, because if you don't make it to the point where you can attack it, if you don't get attacked, you waste rage.
Okay, thank you for that
Or,
advice.
yeah, but she also has to get, if she gets hit, she's also
You also
raging
have
with rage.
advantage on athletics checks if you're raging. So I would actually rage first and hope it attacks you if you don't make it.
It's going
up to you.
headlong. It's either hedging or going headlong. Your call.
Yep.
I believe in you.
My instinct is to go headlong.
Do it. Do the
That's-
thing.
Ooh, 22. Crit.
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, you did a wonderful job.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely you kick the table over as you're running towards it. You jump on top of it and you take a swing with your halberd.
Was it here or was it here? I think it was.
You gonna reckless attack it now?
Yep.
Absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Get up on it.
Sure.
Jump on it.
Okay.
Bird.
Get up on that thing.
We're all shaking our heads right now. Like,
Good old James Brown.
23. Oh.
woo!
I'm right. So I get
So
my
6.
I get divine
You're
fury as well.
radiant, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So it does 6 plus. Always
God, your
2.
radiant is fucking.
And you gotta mark me
Damn.
another rage though.
I will.
Thank you.
All right. So it takes 8 damage.
It can't like it
Broken.
because I hit it for a little bit.
That's
For
all
sure.
I got.
Yeah, you hit it for 11, and that's another.
Now your rage
8.
is actually 6 damage, not 4 slash.
Yeah,
four.
that's
Yeah,
it's
so 6
it's
plus
8.
2. It's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, the spider is still. You can see its insides on its outsides. But I mean, like as you can with any spider, if you touch it. So.
Wait. God no. No, thank you.
All right, and with that, it is the giant spider's turn. The red one having just been taken by the just been taken the hit from Alice. Immediately drops down 5 feet to meet you, Alice, face to face, standing on top of the table, and attempts to bite you.
Alpha
It has
Champa.
advantage.
Just you.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah. It's at
It has
snack advantage.
because she attacked recklessly, so she got advantage, and so does anything that attacks her.
Okay. All right.
Oof.
And a con save.
So you take. Where's the damage?
So you take 10 piercing damage and 8 poison damage.
Oof. With a
Wait,
con
no,
save.
you get a DC or a DC
That's-
11 con save for the poison
Am I?
damage.
Yeah, you're raging.
Oh.
So you
So
gotta
you
roll
take-
your
The piercing, no matter what, and then I'll roll your con.
Yeah,
Con.
con save.
DC 11.
But she also takes half that for the piercing.
yeah. So no poison and
No,
five
half as much on
piercing.
the half as much of the poison.
You take
Half?
9 total.
Yeah.
Really? I would have.
It's
thought
half, and then you would have been poisoned afterwards, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's very good that
maybe.
you did not get poisoned.
I don't.
So
Doesn't
it bit
she also
you.
take half
So the
Yeah.
way these are is that it had advantage, so it made 2 rolls.
Yeah.
This is the
I
good
get
one.
that.
Okay. And then if it hits you, you have to make a DC 11 Constitution save. So you need to make a Constitution save
That beats that.
that beats an 11. Otherwise, you will be poisoned and take full poison damage.
Well, that
Okay.
depends on
If
the
you-
creature, though, Keelan.
You don't
what's
get
the
poisoned. You take half the damage from the poison.
I'm reading it. It says, or half as much damage on a successful one. So.
Okay.
So
So the poison's negated?
no, the save is for. So if you don't save, you would take 8 poison damage and probably be poisoned, which is an effect that kind of fucks you up.
Oh.
But by making the save, you don't get poisoned and you take half the damage.
Okay.
So
And because I'm resistant, I get half the piercing.
yes, so
Okay.
you have both.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool.
All right. Red is also going to shoot a web at you, Quixotic, for shooting an arrow at it.
Can
And
it see me? Because technically I stepped 5 feet back from where I shot him.
It dropped 5 feet down, so it can see you now at this point.
It moved into the doorway. You are now getting webbed.
Fuck that guy. All right. Go ahead. Do the thing.
So yeah, so
Would you like me to make you?
just gonna be a ranged attack. All right. So yeah, so it does not. What is that?
That's
the fuck is that?
1 he rolled.
Oh, that was the recharge. Whether or not you
No,
can use it again.
I clicked the +5. It is 1d20
That's-
plus 5 for the ranged attack.
Yeah, and he rolled a 1, which is a
Yeah.
6.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But it
And
wrote it
so-
as a recharge, which is not what it meant to do.
It's not
I don't-
supposed to tell us what the recharge is either, which is strange that it's telling us that.
Yeah.
It's well, I think he
Sure.
can choose to not show that to us, but he did.
Oh, okay.
And so I think that's just a reminder to him.
I like that.
No, that shouldn't have shown. But that's good to know. So yeah. So it attempts to shoot a web at you, Kozlotic, but it
Just
does
like
not.
splatters against the door frame.
Yep. Against the edge of the thicket. So then the blue spider is going to drop down the remaining 10 feet. And
I forgot about that one.
so that's gonna go 10, and so it's gonna be 15.
He's trying to cast web on him, probably as an action.
Try to restrain him. Yep.
No!
This blue spider is coming for you, Dalphos, because it is the closest thing that it can get to, and it's trying to block the
Smells
door.
your fear.
And it is going to try and take a bite out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I have mage
Oh,
armor.
No, you only.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that hits.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does a 24 hit?
Just barely.
Make the save.
Why must you bring to my table your web of lies? No.
Oh.
Disadvantage
you take-
on. Yep. Go ahead.
You take 5 poison damage, and you are poisoned. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Sorry, Alex.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not
Yeah.
sorry.
Shruggity.
Kohi, Alex. I meant sorry, I kept interrupting you.
No, you're right.
So, all right. So, and then it is going to attempt Dotfos to basically web you. It's going to do go like this.
Oh, so it gets the web every turn as a free action if it recharges?
If it recharges.
It webs every time it's not on recharge.
Terrifying.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
All right, then you are not. You're not webbed.
Not all bad news.
Who's a lucky sorcerer? You are.
You only
Yeah.
got bit by a fucking giant spider.
And I'm poisoned.
For a fight that he was trying to avoid. All right, Tehran, your turn.
I will pop my potion of healing out of my bag, or off my hip pouch, and I will drink it.
Glug glug glug.
Okay.
Because it looks like our healer is fucked out of the tent.
Where did our healer fuck off to?
I'm right by you, buddy.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Oh, that's great.
Well,
Good
that's
job.
wonderful.
You gonna reach out and touch something
Maybe.
while you're here? I hope.
Probably. That'd probably be a good idea. Huh?
I hurt so bad.
Or I can curse somebody and then they'll take double damage next time.
It's my body, just all over.
My insides are on the outside.
I'm
Doctor, you'll
healed.
notice.
I
Well, the
have-
bleeding is internal. There's a lot of it.
That's a drinking a healing potion is an action, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay. Then I will. Hex is just necrotic hunter's mark, right?
You pick the ability to put disadvantage on.
Oh, okay. I will.
Sorry, it's coming down with something. Not
Yeah.
COVID.
I couldn't understand the coffee there, but whatever. I will cast Hex. Wait, no. I think Hex is. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'll end my turn. My bad. I'm gonna go. Well, and I'm gonna go here and face bitch when she comes through the wall again.
Dice rolls, but I'm not seeing anything, so I assume that's Keelan.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about
God
it.
damn it.
Actually,
Don't you worry about
gonna-
don't you worry about rolls. You let
I will
me
hex.
worry about blank.
I hex Oh, it's not. It's only for damage, but I haven't attacked it. I'm hexing the red one, and I'm hexing his wisdom ability checks.
Good job.
Okay. Sounds good. Monty.
It's Monty.
Did he drop down, or is he still 10 feet up? The red guy.
He's 5
He's like
feet up
hanging
now.
5 feet up. Yeah.
Oh, I can hit him, right? Without
Yeah.
standing on the table.
Yeah, without staying on the table, you can hit him.
You have to be
Alright.
next to him though.
I know.
You can't go towards Depos.
Yeah. But I can go sideways.
Yes.
I'd like to like nudge Nicola when I get there and be like, "Are you ready to face our enemy?"
I'm scared.
All right, so
Take a hit of that sweet vape and keep going, man.
I'm probably gonna go like all the way over. So I still have line of sight? I suppose the question is.
I don't know if you have. You don't have access to the spider right there.
All right, well then right here, do I have line of sight to Davos?
Davos.
No.
And the spider's probably just barely breaking it.
You
Okay.
could kneel. He is 5 feet off the ground.
Want to scare yourself.
This how tall are you? You're a human, right?
I'm
yeah.
a human, yeah.
The spider is blocking your view of Davos.
Yeah, he's like a pinata height.
Yes.
Pinata.
Yes. Ready? Well, thwack. Of course, it's not going to do it. It's going to do the stupid dice roll thing here. Hold on. That did it.
Two-hand.
All right. You attempt to make a swing at the spider, and the spider, much like a pinata, is swinging back and forth. And you manage to time it just right where you miss it.
Screwed it up
Way
its
to go.
ass. It screwed up its ass string.
All right. As a bonus action, I bardically inspire everybody.
I don't know if it's everybody. You can choose
What
a person.
what spell stay?
It's one creature.
Probably the other person that's on the table.
Yep. There you go, Alice. You get some bardic inspiration. You are inspired.
I will mark her as inspired.
Yep. Go be amazing.
Do something cool.
She did. It's a pretty dope move with the table.
Yep, she'll do more stuff. I have faith. So what that gives you, just so you're aware, I will that. So you get a
D6
inspiration die as a 1d6 that you can use on ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws. It can be added after seeing your roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope.
You can choose.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can choose to whether or not you want to take a chance to add up.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Then
Schmagatha.
we have Agatha's turn. What is
I'm trying to figure out how it's doing the math for your fucking longsword attack. What is that +2 from?
I wonder if it's because of how I'm rolling that shit. Oh, the +2?
1d20 plus 2. So it's a plus 1 maybe? Is your dex +1?
Wait, does it
No,
use
it's-
athletics or does it use strength?
No. Your long sword.
If you're proficient in a weapon, your 2 hit is your proficiency bonus. So it is doing math. It's doing the -1 from his dexterity or his strength.
Strength.
It is +1 from the weapon, and then that's a 0 plus the 2 from proficiency. And that's why his attack damage is 1d8 with no positive. So you can't have a negative, but he does not gain a positive.
Gotcha.
Oh no, it can be negative because it's doing the math of -1 strength and +1 weapon on D&D Beyond. So apparently you can have negative damage.
Huh.
Holy shit.
Well, that's weird.
I'm trying to think of
Doing the
there's
math right
something that
just
you-
looks
So
fucked
you like
up.
hit something and heal it?
It does look really fucked up.
There's something you can't
If you
do
do
negative
so, yeah,
on, but
do
that's
-1.
not it apparently.
All right, Schmagatha, what are you doing?
All right. Agatha is
Anybody hurt
As far as
anything?
you guys know, you guys don't see her reappear anywhere near you
Yeah.
guys at this point.
I made this worse.
Secret
Josh, your
roll.
test
Hi,
has
Josh.
been received.
You have a D6.
Nope, did the same thing.
Okay. Dapos.
There it is.
All right. Well, Spider made me upset. So blue spider is going to get all three of rays in the face.
I'll remind you. Okay.
Hit it with the thing.
And I have disadvantage, right?
Because you're in
Yes.
melee, or are you casting a range attack?
Because he's poisoned.
Oh, that too.
Attack and ability checks.
Yeah, that spider scared something in you.
Yeah, but that's you get 3 of those.
I can always remind you.
Because that's how Scorching Ray works.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah, because it's 3 separate rays. Unless I'm remembering the spell wrong.
No, we had this the last time. Yeah. 3 rolls
There
at
we go.
disadvantage. 14 may hit.
Okay, so yeah, this spider has scared something fierce into you. While you try to scare its brethren, this blue one has scared you, and 2 of your scorching rays go wide, and the 3rd one manages to hit the spider right in the chest.
Boom.
It takes the damage. You can see one of its legs kind of mangled up a little bit, kind of burned,
Curls up.
but the spider still stands in front of you.
Got 7 more to go.
Does it matter if it's fire damage?
It does not.
Okay, just checking. Sometimes that's a thing.
I think for spiders it would be stomp damage or heal.
Stomp damage.
There's
Stomping
disadvantage to that.
Blunt force.
Ew.
damage. Get the boot.
It doesn't look like it doesn't look like it did any extra damage.
Good thing I have a
Boots
plus
to
2.
a
I have a
medium
plus-
style.
I have a plus 2 newspaper.
It's advantage on spider attacks.
Yes.
Mr. Burns
Creepy bug
quote,
attacks. It also works for
Boots to
centipedes.
them. Medium style.
Like kind of
All right.
or somewhere,
My
right?
turn.
All right, Kohi.
Do the thing.
What do you? How you looking there, Quixotic?
I hurt.
Real bad.
Not good. Okay.
I think Rob froze.
I hurt.
That's really bad.
That was just enough said. I hurt.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Ooh, there it is. He touched him.
He touched him real good.
He touched him like a priest on a Monday.
Touch.
Show me on the turtle where they touched you.
And the turtle. Love it.
Come on, I'm a
Hey.
freaking angel. I got a halo and everything.
I will heal that 9.
All right.
And then tomorrow I will call my internet service provider because this never seems to work quite right.
Complain. Get a discount rate. Tell him you're switching to insert ISP here.
The
They
other
will-
part duopoly.
They'll play that game of checking with you. No problem.
No, you talk to the right people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, totally."
Yeah.
I got half the bill taken off. Just
You just
because
gotta
of-
keep
Nice.
talking. You just gotta
Apparently I just need-
perseverance.
I had to fucking have you call because whenever I call, they just
Don't-
tell me to go fuck myself.
Oh yeah, don't
Wow.
pussyfoot around about it. Like literally tell them what you want, and tell them that they're fucking up, and they're usually just like, "All right."
Is there Wi-Fi in this hut?
Nope.
Yeah, but
Alright,
you don't
turn.
know the password.
Turn.
All right. Quazotic.
All right, that the blue spider is next to my friend, so I don't need to switch my thingy here. So I'm going to make another longbow attack, as I ain't getting closer to it. Come on, internet. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
How about that 16 piercing damage to that sweet, sweet spider?
His insides are on his outsides.
Goes through the spider and pulls one side out the other.
Good job.
You guys killed something.
Foxy Sky, let's get to the next one!
All right, what are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
use a. No, what am I gonna do here? I will move to here and use a bonus action to hide. because then I might get advantage on my next attack. So stealth check. Boom.
You are hiding.
Yep, so
Fuck yeah. So, all right.
All right. Nicola. You've seen one spider drop with an arrow coming out the other underside, and you see another spider hanging from the ceiling.
That
How'd it
makes
landed on the
me-
table?
No,
I'm on-
Alice is on the table.
She's on the table.
Ah.
Seeing the first spider die makes me really want to kill the second spider.
Go get it. I believe in you.
Ugh.
It doesn't make
That's
you want
it.
to kill it enough. Your radiant pink blast goes just above the spider. You hit the force of it twings the spider string, and it sounds like the strum of a guitar, but nothing. No damage was taken by the spider.
No, he just wants to play us a song. I mean, come
Mhm.
on, people. Let's let him play.
All right, Alice. The spider
I'm-
sitting right in front of your face. This pinata spider sitting right in front of your face. What do you do?
I'm gonna whack him good, Keelan. I'm gonna
All
whack
right.
him.
All right.
So
Good.
I'm still enraged, and I'm going to recklessly attack him. No, what?
you have to take advantage first.
Thank you. Again, I'm gonna get him again.
Ah,
Add your D.
And because I am so inspired,
You
is that
bardic,
the word?
yeah.
Yes, you are.
D6.
So inspired.
Yep,
I did do
D6.
D6.
Where's the?
Roll
Person.
1d6 or like up in the
Oh.
left-hand corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
if
it's
you-
third because
The little
plus-
dice symbol, just click on the D6 itself. Yeah. Ooh, there it is.
12.
So
Nope.
close.
Needed
Ah,
a,
12.
needed a 6 or a 5.
the pinata spider just it's swinging the twing from the pink radiant
What a waste.
blast just manages to kind of twist it out of the way of your halberd as you swing through.
Gives you a good bite. You might stay raged though. That's disadvantage.
Okay. Zlin, it is the spider's turn.
Jumpa.
Yeah. What did Monty attacked it with his sword?
Yeah.
Alice attempted to attack but missed. So it is. It's gonna, because it is eye level with you, Alice. It's gonna take an attack at you again, a bite.
It has an advantage, but also disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Why does it have disadvantage?
Isn't it frightened if it's within eyesight of Davpos?
Maybe.
Yes, that is
Yep.
accurate. That's what
Yep.
he still has the frighten because he hasn't
So it's a
rolled
straight roll.
past
Yep.
that.
Yep. Straight roll.
All right.
It does not.
Nice.
I'm assuming a 7 does not hit you.
Correct.
All right. The spider ends its turn. It did not recharge its web last round.
Oh, so because I don't take damage, I'm not raged anymore, right?
No. Well, it still
No,
hasn't been turned again yet, so maybe if Agatha attacks you, you might maintain your rage. She needs to take damage or attack something.
She did. She attacked the spider.
I think I have to hit, right?
You just missed.
Oh yeah, do you have to just attack?
Yeah. You have to attack a hostile enemy. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You're
cool.
fine.
Okay, so you're good.
Thank you.
Or taking damage. Okay. All right, cool. So as long as you're swinging at something, you're good.
Oh yeah.
You just got pissed at the bush, and that's what fucking turned it off the last time.
I will pull out my sword and ready an attack. I don't think I have a cantrip that I would feel confident using on her. So, yep, I will just ready an attack with my longsword for if she comes back in the hut.
Okay.
And I'll stay where I am. And I'll yell, come fight us so you can retreat a third time. You wretched whore. No. Wretched.
You
Color-
wretched biddy.
I don't know how to not swear. I need to.
A wench would have been fine.
No, she's a wretch.
Wretch. I don't
You
know.
wretch.
Wretch is more like being like crude.
Have you
and
seen this
excessive.
bitch?
You urchin.
I don't know. No. No, she tried to scare me. She hit me with the fuck scream that she did. That was a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Except for her eyes, she looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Monty, you are up.
Yay. Let's see.
Pinata.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pinata this thing again.
Okay.
Boom! Look at that. Ooh, I like this sword.
Good job.
My baby.
Yeah.
Crit. How many
Good
times with this
job.
thing so
Good
far?
job. Two.
Twice.
Okay.
2 out
Yeah.
of 6 or something like that.
She
So that would be 11.
this spider, this pinata of a spider, you win the pinata. As you slice through it, the webbing just kind of spreads out all over you and the sword, and it's you win the prize, but it's a messy
Did you
prize.
just get confronted?
Mm-hmm.
I think spiders are full of web. I'd like to think
Spiders
they
are
though.
full of sour gummy spiders. They're
It's like
little
cutting
crawlers.
a golf ball and just shoots rubber bands everywhere.
So, does that end your turn?
I take my sword and I cradle it close to me and I say, "We did good job." I say quietly. Only Alice heard me.
I'm concerned.
Side item. Good job.
And then, okay, so I guess I am also going to move then. Oh, this way.
I was say, yeah, technically you're still afraid of Dumpos.
I moved away from him.
All right, yep, that's fine. All right, with that, it's Agathas' turn. After all you, if you, after the fall of the spider, the splooshing of the spider insides, Montana moves to the side, and it's silent. It's eerily silent, but you don't hear any other movement for the time being. And now it's Stavros' turn.
Bitch.
I hate you all.
Oh, Monty, make a was that a wisdom saving throw?
Oh yeah, that's right.
At disadvantage.
What's a disadvantage? I think
Because
I don't have that
You are in direct line of sight of Stavros.
Oh no, I'm just cutting it off now.
thing, so I got to do it twice. So hold on. Look at them! Look at them crits, man. This is like
You used
and
them
a
all
fail.
up.
Look at that! Look! It's like the yin and the yang. It's
It is.
perfect.
It doesn't matter because
It's called variance.
Yeah.
It's called variance.
now that the spiders are gone, I turn it off anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You made me burn a crit.
All right, Stavros, it's your turn.
I turn it off and I say, I hate all of you.
Do anything.
I stick my tongue out.
All right, what you doing? Gonna take some tasty spider steaks or something?
No, I'm going to turn around and say, did you get everything out of there? The
I
quixotic?
think that is the case. It was a quick grab, but I think I got it.
Did you say this quietly, or how did you say this, Quixotic?
I said it like normal.
Exasperated.
So he asked me, and I said, I think I got the thing. Let's go. I don't give a fuck who hears us. I don't think she can follow us that far.
Wrong you were.
I think I was, but in character, I don't care.
Narrator pans to the camera.
Wrong. He was dead wrong.
Did you just break the fourth wall
Yes.
when he
All
said that?
So are you staying there, or are you moving?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Kohi.
All right. Who Who needs a healing?
I think that
I
would
call it
still
out.
be me.
I'm
Perhaps.
not feeling super great myself. I got some bites
You-
out of me.
You got some
I'm not-
share.
We
You
got a
your
couple of healing potions we can chug.
I got some first level spell slots
Let's
I can
not
use
use
up.
that first. Yeah.
All right.
Are we out of turns or?
Yeah, I mean, like,
The first one, you get 10.
Me?
Alice, yeah.
Thank you for your touch, Turtle Man.
Magical.
I guess,
I'm
yeah.
feeling.
And, go ahead.
And then we didn't. She just sound. There's no sound going on. Is that
You
the
don't
issue?
hear her anymore.
You don't hear her. Not
Does
digging
your
anything.
undead thing? You have
Eyes
to-
of the Grape. I have to. It's isn't behind full cover, so I'm gonna just
Okay.
check to see if she's in the hut again and she's invisible or something.
Okay. Yeah, she's not inside the hut.
Not in the hut. She's still outside.
She's still out there somewhere.
Somewhere, I reckon.
Yep. Turn.
Looks like rain.
Man,
Okay.
the flipper's hurting. Rain's a coming.
Scruffy's gonna live the way Scruffy died.
My knees got the twinge to it.
Yep.
It's gonna rain.
All right, Quixotic.
He's cheesing out of there. You fucking best. Got his hand out
That's a
for
good
healing.
idea. Actually, no. Okay, so I was here. She's not there anymore. I'm gonna move to there.
You're not
And
getting any more healing.
I'm going to ready if I see her. Actually, no. If I see a hostile target, I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna
Sounds
shoot
good.
it.
All right, Nicola.
All right, I am going to do I do best and back up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I will keep scanning in that general direction and ready an Eldritch Blast just in case I see her.
Okay. Alice.
Lacking something reasonable to attack.
You just have to attack a creature. Oh, hostile creature. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I've got nothing to get at, so I guess my rage is going to end.
I don't know. These
Maybe.
brambles are looking pretty
Maybe
vicious.
you could take damage. Just
Okay.
never say never.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Come up here and wait for her, or you could stay back here.
You gonna jump off the table?
I don't feel like I would. No, I'm going to.
If you jump off the table, you might like split and like roll an ankle or something.
Let me.
Yeah, that
There
sounds
used
like
to be a
bad
thing where
idea.
you could attack yourself, but that depends on how the character feels.
You're not a.
about
You're not a. Are you? Do you hate yourself? It's like, is this a cutting exercise?
I hurt myself today.
I'm gonna turn away from the dead spider and like get into a battle stance, like ready to go. I'm still on top of the table. Like, come at me, you ugly bitch.
Ready, javelin throw?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. Giant spiders are dead. Tehran.
You
You
do
just-
3 rages a day, though, right? Not 2, because you're a
Mhm.
3rd level cretin.
Correct.
Cretin.
Cretin, yeah.
I will move here and ready another attack. Or if she comes within range of me, I will attack her.
Okay. You'll attack her with your sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Monty.
I'm essentially gonna do the same thing. So
Get your sword out.
I got my sword out and I'm ready. Yeah, I'll do that. I shout at the wall again, something like, okay, here you go. Yeah. So I
That
shout
worked
at the
out.
wall. It's like, what doesn't kill you disappoints me. So shout that over the hedge again.
Okay.
Taunting.
On her turn, you hear crickets. It does not sound like she's coming back at this point.
Okay.
She is pretty vain in wanting to live.
Like I made it to 375. I'm gonna make it to 400.
All right.
So, yep.
Like overall, nothing happens, then let's take what we got and go.
Can I check? Is there anything useful on Red Spider? Like, can I loot
You didn't
him?
tell us to exit combat.
Oh.
Yeah. If you guys want, if at this point you guys want to drop out of rounds, we can. You want
I
to
will get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
She had her chance.
Yeah. Let's get going. You wanted to loot Red Spider?
Yeah, what's he got? I'm gonna break a leg off. Use it as my new weapon.
You got a spider leg.
Yeah.
A -1 spider leg.
I mean, this is a pretty fucking big spider. You think that if cooked right, you might be able to get a meal out of this spider leg.
Nope. Don't like that.
Better, I pointed to Ron. Better have him start cooking that up.
I can cook spider.
All right. Caesar cheesing out of here.
Yep.
All right. Let's hit the road, and I think that's probably where we will end it tonight.
Well,
Sounds
It's
good.
11:15. So,
All right.
if you guys are cool with that,
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yep.
all right. Cool. Thanks, guys.
oh, thank you.
You guys, that went way differently than what I was expecting or prepared for.
Really,
Oh my
it's too bad we didn't get to kill her. How close? Well, if this kind of thing is over, how close we were to killing her?
She still had probably a quarter of her health left or so, quarter to a third of her health left. So.
Or did she cheese off?
Yeah, she's fucked off.
Okay.
She did not come back, at least.
All right. I'm gonna, I guess, search the room then, and then we're gonna fuck off.
Sounds like she had a preservation quality to her.
Yep.
She
Yep.
did not want to die.
Is that these good investigation or perception? I want to search the rest of the room.
Rob, were you away? I did
I
say
was.
that we're gonna end it here.
There's nothing
Oh,
going
okay.
on.
Yeah,
There was nothing else in the room.
yeah. There's
Tell
nothing
me-
else
As
in
far
the
as we
room.
know.
Tell me about the papers, and then we can go.
I will tell you about the papers next time.
No.
And with that fight, we're
That's
level
the
4.
No, you're
Eh?
definitely not level 4 yet.
Eh?
That's the cliffhanger.
Aw.
What do the papers read? We'll find out.
Next time on DBZ.
Days of our hobo murder lives.
Which is apparently not a thing anymore.
What?
Days of Our Lives. I saw a thing about that.
I was just say
Well,
not
Finally over.
murder hobos is not proper anymore.
Murder hobos is not politically correct anymore.
I believe it's transient murderers.
It's
Transient murder.
murder disenfranchised homeowners.
Right.
All right, bye.
displaced psychos.
Good night.
All right. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Like,
Good
as they would-
night.